What's going on, guys, and welcome to Madden 19 Ultimate Team. This is going to be episode number 3. This is a pretty damn good episode, man. We got a really good game, and we also have, I think, 4 or 5 new pickups. We got 2 on the offensive line, and Taylor Lewan and Steve Hutchinson. We have, I think this is the first video with Sean Taylor at free safety. We have Jadeveon Clowney, we have Von Miller, we have Vita Vea, we have Jerry Hughes. We have a lot of new upgrades, man, but the one I want to focus on for this video, obviously, those of you that have been rocking with me for a while, you will know why. Jadeveon Clowney, man, the pick GOAT is back on the team. In my stream the other day, Jadeveon Clowney has been kind of a meme in my stream and on my team for the past year or two, I think. In Madden 17, Madden 18, it was kind of the thing. Madden 17 became the pick GOAT. Madden 18, I got him again. Continued to use him, played like a beast. And in the stream the other night, people were telling me to get Clowney. Or I think one person in particular, that's my boy German Seahawk. He's been in my streams for a long time. He actually came up with the name the pick GOAT for Clowney. We kind of just stuck with it. So Jadeveon Clowney will be on the team. I want to continue to upgrade him, and we're going to switch to a pure 3-4. I actually end up switching to a complete 3-4 defense after this game because I got so frustrated with Von Miller and Jadeveon Clowney sitting in coverage consistently in a 4-3. I mean, the Seahawks have both 3-4 and 4-3, but I usually just like to have a 4-3 or a 3-4 because I end up like just kind of going by, I don't really know how to explain it. I end up not going through every single formation and looking who's in it, so sometimes I'll have Von Miller and Jadeveon Clowney in coverage, and I don't pay attention, I don't notice it, and then I get burnt, is basically what I'm trying to say. So hopefully the 3-4 defense will help us out. But anyway, Jadeveon Clowney, man, we added him to the team, and it was a very good move. We pulled him out of that pack, the power-up pack. We leveled him up to 82, and sure enough, the first game, he ends up getting himself an interception. Obviously, it is fitting for the pick GOAT to get a pick in his first debut. I was probably, or in his first debut, in his first game, in his debut. But he should be a beast, man. I'm very excited to use Clowney. He'll probably be on the team majority of the year unless he just ends up sucking. But it seems like every year Jadeveon Clowney's cards end up playing like absolute monsters. So, we'll probably go with that for a while. And other than that, man, we picked up Jerry Hughes to help on the defensive line because we were using Dion Jordan, which was pretty damn good as we end up getting into the end zone right here to go up 10-0 in this game. This is not the action part of this game. The good stuff comes later. So right now, we're up 10-0, yes, but this dude, he ends up settling down, and he gets better and better as the game goes along. So this game does get better right here. He makes a really good read right before half with 33 seconds left. You know what? I'm going to shut up about everything else. Let's go ahead and talk about the gameplay here because this is actually when it does start to get good, man. We scored. We went up 10-0, right? This guy, I mean, fucking torches us with Brandon Cooks beating Rod Woodson, and then he gets into the end zone, and I actually smashed my controller. You can see I called a timeout, and I was really mad, man. I didn't think that I thought if you had a decent matchup, corner and wide receiver, it wasn't going to be like they just straight up get burnt, but it actually happens to Rod a couple times in this game. 85 overall Rod with pretty damn good stats, just not great speed. Just Brandon Cooks was torching him a couple of times, man. It was bad. 4th and 3 right here. This guy did end up getting the ball coming out of half, but we stopped him very quickly, and we got the ball back ourselves. So Russell Wilson on 4th and 3 does convert. It honestly felt like in this game I didn't really have anything right there. I miss square. I don't know how I missed that. I just noticed I missed that. I had square wide open. I think he brought down his safety. That's the problem with me, man. I usually look short most of the time, and then I have people wide open deep. But you see this play, man. We actually end up getting a touchdown on this play, an absolute dot to the back left of the end zone. What I did before that play actually happened is we go up 17-7 right here. I sent Jimmy Graham on a slant to the left side of the field when I had 3 crossing routes going to the right, and it just worked beautifully. Jimmy Graham was wide open. It did take me a second to find him, mainly because I wanted him to cut up towards the end zone, and it did work, and we're up 17-7. But like I said, this dude, he just continued to get better and better as the game went along. He continued to move the ball. Jerry Hughes with 2 sacks in his debut as well, so a very good game for him. Our D-line actually did very well the entire game. I think we had 5 sacks altogether, so, we're getting pressure up there, man. Jerry Hughes replaced Dion Jordan. I think that's what I was talking about. Dion Jordan was doing very well for us, but I just decided, it's time to upgrade. And I got Jerry Hughes 2 sacks in the first game, and our D-line was just going nuts, so that's definitely good to see because I never really got a lot of sacks in Madden 18 or 17. So right here, we end up getting the ball. We play it safe, try to run out the clock, try to waste some timeouts. We don't really do much, and we end up having to punt the ball away. And this guy gets one more drive with 1 minute and 10 seconds left to try to tie this game. And how do I even build suspense when he just bombs me on the first fucking play, man? He bombs me again. Rod Woodson got completely torched by Brandon Cooks for the second time this game. Both just huge plays. One, I mean, they were both at the end of the half and one at the end of the game. So, man, I don't even know what to say about that. But this dude, like I said, he just continues to move, continues to just make me flustered, man. It felt like no matter what defense I was calling, the way I ran it or the plays I tried to cover or something, it just was not working out. And eventually I just stopped changing everything because it just felt like I was screwing myself up more. And I don't know, man. I was at a loss at this point. If I'm being completely honest, this was the point in the game where I started to feel like I was falling apart. Like the Post Malone song "Fall Apart." As sure enough, you know, as I'm saying I'm falling apart, I do. This guy ends up tying the game at 17. We end up going into overtime. The only good thing, we do end up getting the ball to start overtime, which is always a good thing. Obviously, you're at a huge disadvantage if you end up having to defend first because the first team to score a touchdown wins the game. I know I didn't need to say that. You guys probably already know that, but whatever. I said it anyway. So, this actually started off very well. We were moving the ball pretty decently. 2nd and 2. We got an 8-yard play on first down after a good play to Antonio Brown. We get the first down again. And honestly, right here, it felt like we were moving. It felt like we were moving. We were about to win this game. 4th and 1. Or not 4th and 1. What the hell was I saying? 3rd and 7. LaShawn McCoy, you got to catch that, man. I mean, there's no question about that. He should have caught that. I swear to God, a possession catch. I think it actually may have said aggressive, or it may have said possession. It just looked like it said aggressive. But bottom line, LaShawn McCoy dropped it, and we end up taking a 20-17 lead instead of winning the game. And I really, as soon as I got on defense, very good hit by Sean Taylor, I just felt like this dude was going to win this game. I don't know why, but he just kept dotting me, man. I couldn't stop him. Every time I ran man, he would just kill me with an out route. Every time I ran zone, he would kill me with some sort of deep inside route. And finally, man, I'm right there, and they don't give it to me. I remember specifically in that moment, I swear to God, I timed triangle perfectly. I guess because Derek Johnson had his back turned. That was another new pickup. Derek Johnson pulled him out of a pack. He's gone after this game. I don't know. We didn't get the pick, and sure enough, this dude wastes no time. And on 1st and goal, he ends up getting in, and that is an absolute heartbreaker, man. I don't even know what to say about that game. It was a very good game. You know, if you're looking at it from the fact that me and this dude were battling throughout, and I had maybe a couple drives, maybe a couple plays. I mean, he had some really, really good drives at the end of the game. I think this guy did deserve the win, but I am definitely disappointed after bringing you guys another loss. 2nd loss in a row. But you know what? Hopefully this series will go from me losing to winning. So hopefully the Super Bowl soon. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look out for the next one. And as always, I'm out. Peace.